So Godzilla vs. Kong comes out in just a few weeks, and everyone is already placing their bets on who they think is going to win. Currently on the internet, you're either Team Kong or Team Godzilla, and everyone is arguing over who is going to win and why. Now everyone's shaping up like this is going to be a pretty close battle, but personally, I don't see it at all. The way I see it, it's actually going to be very unfair and one-sided. Kong stands literally zero chance against Godzilla, and I am here to explain why. So here are my 10 reasons why Godzilla is going to kick Kong's ass. Number 1, he's got swag. Time and time again, Godzilla has always shown us that he knows how to dress to impress. It doesn't matter what the occasion is, just hanging out, going to your local coffee shop, just having a casual indoor sweater day, or you just need to look fresh as fuck, Godzilla always gets it done. Just look at these two pictures. I don't think I need to say anything more. Kong may rival Godzilla, but there's one thing he cannot rival: Godzilla's drip. Number 2, he gets bitches. Let's take a little look at both of their track records. Kong used to be a goddamn king. That was until he got himself killed for a woman that wanted nothing to do with him. He risked his life battling airplanes and dinosaurs, but in the end, it didn't even matter because he still got fucking capped and took what is arguably the biggest L of the 1930s. All of this for some random-ass woman he just met a day ago. King Kong, more like King Simp. Now let's take a look at Godzilla. As you can probably already tell, Godzilla has a much easier time with the ladies. Unlike the simp chimp, Godzilla doesn't need to bend over backwards, because he is just constantly dripping in sauce. Godzilla would never foolishly endanger both of their lives like that just so he can lay pipe. He's a gentleman. He treats women with kindness and respect, as all men should. For instance, when Kong took his tumble down Empire State, he just left his woman up there. He didn't even call her a cab or anything. He just left and abandoned her. Gotta say, Kong, that wasn't very cash money of you. Number 3, he's got a big titty moth GF. Everyone wants a piece of Godzilla for themselves, but no matter what, he always stays loyal to his queen Mothra. These two really put the power in power couple, as they've been fighting kaiju side by side for millions of years. That's right, this relationship has been going strong 300 million years and doesn't look like it's stopping anytime soon. But if Kong can't even hold a relationship of his own, I find it very hard to believe that he'll be able to manage something as arduous as beating Godzilla in a fight. Well, that's what happens when you use your banana, not your brain. Bad Kong. Go to horny jail. Number 4, he can play basketball. That's right, in 1992, Godzilla squared off against Charles Barkley in what would soon become known as a battle for the ages. In their first round, Godzilla found himself bested by Barkley. However, he saw potential in Godzilla and decided to train him to be the best that he could be. After receiving from Barkley a new set of Nikes, Godzilla got busy. After countless hours of training, Godzilla had improved so much that Charles Barkley ended up helping him get a contract with the LA Lakers. Now look, I'm not saying that Kong can't play a mean game of ball, but what I am saying is that once he gets a multi-million-dollar contract, then we'll talk. Okay, so this was the part where there was the video that I used that was copyright striked by Toho. So to replace it, I have decided to replicate the footage using some of my figurines. So yeah, it's definitely not going to be the same. If you want to check out the footage that Toho removed that is still on YouTube, go to the description down below. I'm including it in there. But for now, number 5. Can Kong do this? Okay, let's see here.
Kick his ass, Godzilla. Okay, Master Chief, here we go. All right, you ready? We've been defeated.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Number 6, he's just one of the bros. Everyone likes to take time to see their boys, and if there's anyone who's the life of the party, it's Godzilla. He really knows how to make sure that everyone has a fun time, and to be honest, is just a great guy to be around. See, if Kong were here, he'd be all, "Oh, boo-hoo, my parents are dead, I'm the last of my kind, oh." But with Godzilla, you can just crack open a cold one on a Saturday and watch the game. Number 7, he can do math. Yes, you heard me right. The Big G is a mathematician. And not just any mathematician, mind you. Due to his revolutionary mathematical findings, Godzilla was actually nominated for the Fields Medal, which is the highest honor a mathematician can get. Unfortunately though, for Godzilla, the rules dictate that the nominee needs to be under 40 years of age, so he's just barely off by a couple 100 million years. But don't worry, Godzilla's genius was put to good use. The Big G ended up starring in his own Sesame Street-style show, where he would teach kids educational topics such as math, counting, and learning the alphabet. It's called Godzilla, and it showed us a lot about Godzilla that we hadn't seen previously. It takes the already established Godzilla and Kaiju lore and expands upon it, giving us a lot more insight into the characters and the universe as a whole. For instance, one of the things it showed us is that Godzilla actually has a human sister. The reason for this is up to pure speculation at this point, and it's unknown where this fits into the timeline in official canon lore. However, as stated previously, the thing that was brought to light the most is the fact that whenever numbers are involved, Godzilla is second to none.
いちごが足りない。いくつ足りないのかな。
ケーキは6つ。いちごは4つ。6-4は2。いちごは2つ足りないんだよ。
ゴジラくんすごいじゃない。
You're goddamn right it was amazing, the man's a genius! Not only is he the king of the monsters, he's also the king of algebraic equations. And who better to teach the youth of today? What lessons does Kong teach again? Let's check. Oh yeah, that's right. Number 8, bitch slap! Number 9, he's got moves. I've already established that Godzilla has quite a bit of athletic prowess, such as when he learned basketball against Charles Barkley and when he did that amazing dropkick we saw earlier. But what you probably don't know is that's only the tip of the iceberg. Everyone always tries to say that Kong is way more agile than Godzilla. However, I'd like to see Kong try some of these moves we're about to see right here. Muhammad Ali famously once said, "Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee," and Godzilla really takes that to heart. Just watch this right here. I know that was probably too fast for a lot of you to see, so let's give it a quick replay. So as you can see, Godzilla goes for the initial takeoff. Beautiful form, as you can see right here. That's the kind of motion you see from Olympic athletes right there. He then uses that incredible momentum to skyrocket himself into the air and deliver a powerful body slam onto his opponent. Olympic athletes train for years to get their form and precision down perfectly, but with Godzilla, it just all comes naturally. This is one of countless other instances where Godzilla has shown us just what he's truly capable of, and some of his athletic feats are so insane, it almost seems like he's breaking the laws of physics to his very will. He can take a heavy hit in battle, and somehow find a way to make even that look majestic. I doubt Kong could pull off moves like these. Just look at that save! That is textbook right there. Just look at that perfect mix of accuracy and power. So whether you like it or not, you know, Godzilla's got moves. Also, he can fly. Yeah, that's right, Godzilla can fly. Bet you didn't know that, huh? I'd like to see Kong try something like that. The closest thing he ever got to flying was, as they call it, falling with style. And number 10, Godzilla is an official citizen of Japan. The Big G was granted an official citizenship on April 9th, 2015, which was the 61-year anniversary of when the very first Godzilla movie hit theaters, way back in 1954. And not only that, but after an official ceremony, Godzilla was appointed Japan's very own tourism ambassador. It's a pretty important job, too. A tourism ambassador inspires frontline employees and volunteers to turn every visitor encounter into a positive experience for everyone. And Godzilla is perfect for the role. 'Cause I mean, it's Godzilla. Everyone loves him. He even has his own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And as we all know, once you get a star on the Walk of Fame, that's how you know you've made it. Now I wonder, did Kong ever get a Walk of Fame star? Let's look it up and see. Oh man, looks like he doesn't actually have a star on the Walk of Fame. That's unfortunate. In fact, if you look up Kong's Walk of Fame star, it'll actually bring you to Godzilla's Walk of Fame star. And that alone should speak for itself. So there you have it, folks. 10 reasons why Godzilla is going to kick Kong's ass. I hope you all learned a thing or two today, and I'm glad I was able to show you all why Godzilla truly is the king of the monsters. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Hashtag Team Godzilla. I'm Ben Insanity. I will see you guys in the next video. Fuck you, Toho.